Hey everybody, just picked up Darth Vader's Mission Fleet TIE Fighter and want to do a comparison with Galactic Heroes. Okay, obvious difference, much bigger, okay, much bigger. And it doesn't have, like the other vehicles from this one, this is the first model of the Galactic Heroes Vader TIE. There's another one with a handle in the back. I don't have that one to compare, so I'm comparing it to this. I might bring in something else that is more size to this later, but comparison now. Okay, the details are very good between the two, just like the X-Wings, right? You can see you have large, okay, canopy. The canopy design is very similar. The design is, okay? And you have the little pointed parts. Can you see? Okay, you have little pointed parts here. You have the windows up top and this leading edge thing here, and the same kind of cutouts. Pointer. The same kind of cutouts here and here. And okay, this is it's a ball, but the rear has been brought down. Okay, you can see it. It is really long over here, but I'm thinking about all the Vader ties that I've seen, and this part is really thick up to here. I think they redesigned it to accommodate the accessory port right there, so this pew pew gun can go there, also firing backwards. Okay, the texturing is really good. The details are really good. And I'm not doing an unboxing because now that these have been fully released, everybody who wants to cover it to do an unboxing has done an unboxing. So I'm doing just the toy coverage and comparisons. Okay, with that out of the way. You got the two little holes here, same over here. Go all the way through right there. This part is, like I said, squished down. Good texturing, also good texturing. And looking at them straight on, they both look very Vaderish. This definitely has more of a kidsy look to it. And this has these parts right there. They're present, kinda, but they're not painted over here. See-through red hatch. Okay, and you got the port right there. The wings just stick on the sides. They come right off if you want to do that for some reason. And let's see, look at these wings. Okay, different texturing. This is more of a knurled look, and this is a grid. And yeah, let me see. Let me take the pew pew off. Okay, and you got the center round thing, and the center round thing there is the accessory port over here. Different details between the two of styling. They kind of keep the same shape around the round thing and along the bends of the wings. It keeps the same essence. It's not the same design, right? This is definitely not one that's shrunk down from here. Okay, one thing I noticed is flipping him over. He's very hollow underneath. I like it, but I wish they hadn't made this so hollow. That could have been done better. It's got some details here, but not much going on over here. You got a little bit right in there. Got a little bit right. Oops, a little bit right in there. And yeah, I wish this wasn't so hollowed out, and it could have been thick and chunky like this guy. Okay, yeah, he's thick and chunky. No handles on either one of them. He sits there. The styling of the bottom of the ball, similar, but quite different. Accessory port, of course, no accessory port. These are your screw holes. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is done differently. This has a separate, like a molding piece over here. And this is definitely a different style of molding. Okay, the way it looks. Like there's a middle piece and a break, no middle piece, no break, and you have a cutaway, and you have a square and a cutaway, and you have one layer and one layer above, then you just have one layer. But these are little details that show that they definitely redesigned from somewhere else, right? So they took a basic design, not this one, but similar to this one, and they made it manufacturable using, so it's acceptable. I accept this, right? But see, it wasn't supposed to be flat like that. It's supposed to be more like that, where it has a whole lot of area between the top of the, I don't know, the rear part and the bottom. Even this one is not so great, but this one is even farther from that. Okay, let's look at that again. Look at the rear, the very ends of it, right? Very small over here compared to the rest of the ship, but not so small over here compared to the rest of the ship. I'm talking about how it is proportioned to the ball, right? And yeah, there we go. There's that. Okay, let's get it turned back over. I do like this. It's a more of a play size, right? Where you can get away with it on camera being the actual one than this one. This is chunky, dude. This is really big. Okay, now, if you, on the box, this gives measurements, but I'm going to measure it anyway and compare it with the most obvious one. This is 12.5 mils. Nope, not, I didn't count the little nubs on the wings. Let's go with 13.5 mils. Yeah, 13.5 mils. Or 13.5 centimeters, sorry. And this one, I'm having to kind of about do it, right? Because I don't have a giant caliper to go right there. This is about 22 centimeters, a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more than 22 centimeters. And this one is easy to measure lengthwise. We got 17. And we got 15. Oh, wait. 15.5 or 15.3. Yeah. But I do like it. Compared to this one, this is definitely like the Muppet Show of TIE Fighters. TIE Fighter, Muppet Show TIE Fighter. This is more you see, it's trying to be more realistic to on screen, and this is definitely not. This is like I like it. I mean, I like them both. Like I said about the X-Wing, I like them both for their own qualities. I don't have anything against either one of them. I do like this. It's welcome to any collection, and you can make a stand for it pretty easy. Take your mic stand, design 3D printers, make it, and you have a nice stand, and it will look really good standing up on it. Put your ball joint right under it. You can do it like that. See, that's how I did my mic stand. So that's how I did my figure stand for this guy on my Vader from Mission Fleet. That's what I was trying to think of. Mission Fleet. Okay. It is good. Now, Vader. Other people have covered Vader. I'm going to cover him too. Because I really like these figures now. Someone left in the comments, dude, don't collect these. Leave it for somebody who actually likes them. What gives you the impression that I don't like them? Because I really do like them. But I gotta be critical because I think critically. It's called critical thinking. Okay. His lightsaber fits in his hand really good. Let me do this. I'm trying to stay on screen while I'm doing this, so I just do it like that. Looks really good. Has a what was that line? Galaxy of Heroes, Galaxy of Adventures look to him. He really has that look to him. The mean bulldog look to him. Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing this. I see everybody else do it, and mine doesn't do that. And the figure looks really good. Hard plastic. I'm not such a fan of soft goods on action figures. They don't look right, and they definitely don't play right, and they don't sit right. Head's on a ball joint. The face looks. I like that look to him. I really do. And he's nice and shiny where it counts. And he's kind of dull right there. Shiny on his hands and gauntlets. Shiny, yeah. And you saw me, his cape pokes into the peg hole in the back. And it looks really good like that. And when you get his feet right, he'll stand up on his own. Yeah. He stands up on his own pretty good. Alright, nice size lightsaber. Kind of on the large size, but that's okay. And somebody pointed out the different cannons that come with these ships. This has like an Imperial built look to it, and yeah, I like that a lot. Same kind of cannon, sticks on the side of the ship too. I got a plastic box that I keep the figures and accessories in that I don't display. And they're tough enough, they're not going to get messed up, inside of a plastic box. Alrighty then, just because this is my channel video, I'm going to compare my dusty Galactic Heroes Vader to Darth Vader over here. He is extremely cartoony. He does not have the bulldog mean looking face right here, though they both have the red eyes. And he doesn't have any silver on his shoulders and chest part, but he has the paint right there, and the instrument box looks good on both of them. And his legs do move as one. And he has the soft goods cape. Meh. That's alright. It's made into the figure. You can't remove it. But he has a swivel head, no ball joint. And that's the comparison. That's what they look like standing next to each other. He's a little bit shorter than this guy. This is the 3rd gen, I want to say. Because he does not have the funky arms on there. Though he does have like arms that go up and down like that, and the wrists that go around on both sides. And he has a swivel head, like I said before. One-piece legs. And and a secondary cape that comes off his belt, just like him. He has it too. They both have it. Okay. Thank you, Lord Vader. Back to your TIE Fighter. Oof. And his windows are painted on, while he has actual window cutouts, but no clear plastic. That's okay. And something else I noticed about this is, okay, I'm going to get him ready to go in there. It's very bendy, so it won't break very easy. That's good. Might get chewed a little bit. Watch your kids. One thing I noticed about this, once you get him in there, he fits in. It looks like it's a lot roomier than it really is. Okay, there's some detail in there. That thing he sits with his legs on either side of this thing. And he kind of, it's like he plugs in because he doesn't rattle around. See, look, no rattling around. And yet, there's no seat in this. He rattles around in there. And there you go. When I did this, will it do it now? Nope, of course not. I wore it in because what was happening, it was closing crooked, and this was actually wanting to work its way out of the hinge like that. But I guess I've opened it and closed it enough that it doesn't want to do that anymore. Yeah, okay, that's cool. All right, guys, everybody, thanks for watching. Please hit like. Makes me feel good. Thanks. Out of here. Bye-bye.